Let's take a look at my favorite needle case from Redesigned Project. This is the Project 14 needle case from Redesign Project, and I've been using this case a lot because it fits a lot of knitting needles, from circulars to DPNs, and it has a lot of storage capabilities. So let's dive into some of these features and see how much we can fit into this case. So it unfolds as a leather case, and there's some cotton inserts with some places for crochet hooks and double pointed needles. So here on this side, there's two identical sections that start from small inserts. So those are gonna fit your really tiny sock DPNs. These are, I think, a 2mm. These are really tiny 2mm needles. And then there's larger inserts for your crochet hooks or your thicker DPNs, like 4 or 5mm DPNs. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little compartments on each of these sides. And one of my favorite features about this case is there's all these hidden components. So underneath the main portions are these hidden little flaps. So you can put needle gauges inside them, or your pattern, or waist yarn, or any of those extra little notions and knitting accessories. In the middle, there are these tapestry needle holes, so you can place 3 tapestry needles. Mine are quite large here on the outside, and I have a little skinny tapestry needle on the middle. So there's a nice place to keep those organized. And then I love the snap features. So this is the circular needle side. So whether you have those cords of the interchangeables, your cords could go into all of these little snap compartments, or your fixed circulars could go into here. There's 6 compartments, and I just have 1 circular needle in each of the compartments, but you could definitely fit 2 or 3 if you have maybe the same size needle, but in different cord lengths. You could have like your 4mm needles up at the top, but you could have a 60cm cord, an 80cm cord, so maybe put all the same sizes in that one compartment. And then as the compartments go down, all of these little sleeves reach to the base. So that first compartment is about this tall, so maybe you put your shorter needles, if you have shorter circulars, into those. And then as the compartments get to the top, they just get longer sleeves. So all of them reach all the way down here to the base, and that final compartment reaches all the way down to the base as well. And then on top of those 3 circular needle storage sleeves, you have these zip pouches. So I use those for needle gauges, or you could put some little snips or scissors in those, things that you don't want floating around in the case. So nice and tidy. There's 2 identical kind of sleeves for all of these features. So this is 3 little circle compartments with that notions pouch, and then you have an identical section over here. And then each of these also have these hidden little sleeves. You could put a pattern in those. You could put some extra needles, some other circular needles in there, or maybe a pen or pencil tucked into that little sleeve. And then there's an elasticated little loop in between these compartments for a tape measure, or maybe a few pens or pencils that could be tidy there. And then once it's all filled up, what I love about it is when you fold it, there's 2 snap options. So mine's not super packed. I could fit about twice as many needles, I think, in there, and some more crochet hooks. But as it is now, I put it on the most secure snap so that when it's moving all around, nothing's gonna fall out. So it's nice and tightly folded. If you have a lot more stuff in there, then you can just snap it on the first one. So it'll expand a bit more, so you could fit twice as many needles. So I just love the convertibility of this, and that you could mix it with crochet hooks, your interchangeables, DPNs or circulars, and all those extra little pockets. And it comes in 3 colors. So this is the Project 14 style. This is walnut. The walnut leather is a deeper, more kind of tree brown. And then the burned tan, this was my Project 10 bag style. And you can see that burned tan leather color is a little more golden, a little bit lighter. Both of them are a nice warm brown, but this definitely has more of a honey golden glow to it. And the walnut color is a little bit deeper. And then the final color will be a solid black. So all of these Project 14 cases are available to pre-order, so you could get on that pre-order list and get your order in. If you've already placed a Project 10 order for the organizer here, just send us an email when you place your other needle order to see about that pre-order timing. But the Project 14 is the largest needle case, and it fits into the large Project 10. So if you have one of these project organizers, this Project 10 style coming on the way already, the Project 14 is small enough that you can still fit it into one of those compartments. I've got about 7 balls of yarn in here in 2 projects, and that needle case could all go in one tidy container. So definitely small enough to still fit in there, and then when you unfold it, you can reveal all those needles. Perfect for traveling, knitting on the go, making sure you don't forget any needle size or notion. So all of these are at stephenandpenelope.com. This is the Project 14, and you can get that pre-order in and pick your favorite leather color.